Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us here on your Monday. Today is October 24th. I'm Caitlin Francis. All right, we got a couple top stories to get to here this morning. Healthcare workers in Windham back on strike after negotiations continue to go unresolved. Now, that group began their latest strike just moments ago. Workers say they're seeking immediate action from Windham Hospital. Nurses there are asking the hospital to eliminate mandatory overtime and to move forward with wage increases and increasing what the company contributes to healthcare premiums. The president of Windham Hospital says he's willing to compromise, although the staff sees things differently. Cleanup efforts continue in Mystic this morning after a driver slammed into a restaurant yesterday. You can see here the driver plowed right into the front of the Somewhere in Time restaurant right on Route 184. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but the building was badly damaged. The investigation into what caused the crash is still ongoing. In Wethersfield, families say reckless drivers are making their neighborhoods dangerous. Over this past weekend, police responded to the parking lot of the Marshalls after reports of dangerous driving there. Officers broke things up quickly. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but neighbors are fed up. They say this has been going on for quite some time. And this morning, 2 suspects in custody after turning themselves into Hamden police. You might remember back in August, we told you about a shootout between several people where one person was actually shot. So Idalise Castillos Barreto and Jonathan Garcia Rodriguez were identified as 2 of the shooters. Now, 2 months later, they've become the first arrests in this investigation. Hamden police say they expect more arrests to be made in connection to this incident. And police are still searching for the suspect in a bank robbery in North Branford that happened over the weekend. Our Pinpoint News tracker showing us exactly where this all took place over the weekend. Officers were called to the TD Bank on Foxton Road. The suspect, described as a man wearing a blue sweatshirt and a red hat. Police say he handed the teller a note demanding money, saying he was armed. No one was hurt, but it's still not clear if he got away with any cash. If you know anything about this incident, you are asked to call the North Branford Police Department or their anonymous tip line. In Meriden, a rideshare driver told police she was choked by a passenger using his belt. The victim says she was taking 2 men to a restaurant when they attacked her. She says one of those men, Jonathan Dutch, you see him here on your screen, started yelling at her and the employees at a drive-thru. That's when he came at her. Dutch has since been arrested and is facing several charges. Connecticut residents coming out to continue to show massive support for the Bristol Police Department and officers who were attacked in an ambush. Dunphy's Ice Cream, Undone Salon, and Sergio's Pizza all held fundraisers over the weekend.
This police department is, in our hearts and thoughts constantly.
Those 3 businesses teamed up and sold ice cream. They also sold raffle tickets, and all the money raised will go toward the Bristol Canine Unit in Alec Iorado's honor. Officer Iorado was the officer who took down the suspect in that ambush. Event organizers say this was an example of just how much the community can come together and help each other out. And if you'd like to continue to help the families of those officers involved, you can head to our website or the Channel 3 app. There's lots of links for fundraisers available. Scott?
All right, thanks, Kate. We are taking a look at our Channel 3 early warning dual pol radar. Not a whole lot of activity out there. There are some scattered showers in parts of southeast Connecticut. You can see the little green there. Just a couple of wet, little liquid on the windshields this morning. And there's some reduced visibility in Chester this morning. I am watching the visibility there. A little bit of fog in that part of the state. But for the most part, we're doing okay. There's rain. It's gathering its intensity. You can see it over the Long Island Sound, over Long Island. All of that is going to be making its way into Connecticut, so we're expecting rain on and off throughout the day today, and there's more energy to the south. You'll see it just starting to fill in, and it wasn't that case this morning, but there's even a little bit of lightning and thunder associated with some of those clusters, so we're keeping an eye on that for you, but grab the umbrella. You're going to need it on and off throughout the day today. The kids are getting on the bus. Get on the bus. Don't be late for the bus. Very mild temperatures this morning. I mean, a sweatshirt, if that. And then by lunch and recess, I think that everybody's inside today. And for the ride home, it'll be about 60 to 63. So pretty close to the normal for this time of year. It does get milder starting tomorrow. Roads are a little damp. Please slow your speeds down. We've got a lot of leaves from the trees coming down as well. And that could cause some slick conditions, those wet leaves out there. All right, there's Chester at 2 miles of visibility. Danbury at 6. Everybody else is at a perfect 10 this morning. And the temperatures Look at these numbers. 40 is where we should be. 50 is the coolest I can see out of these 4 towns. Litchfield at 50, 51 in Storrs, 53 in West Haven, and 54 in Berlin. So let's take a look at early morning futurecast. Tomorrow's weather today. It does show rain. This is noontime today. This is 3 p.m. today. Showers persisting through the state, 5 p.m. And then by very early tomorrow morning, it's showery. We're talking about scattered showers during the day tomorrow. It does get a little bit better, and then a little bit better yet for Wednesday. So just some isolated showers on Wednesday. And then this is Thursday morning. Watch, we clear things out for Thursday. Thursday's looking really good, as is Friday into Saturday and Sunday, which is good news. All right, ICAMs across the state. Waterbury, 52 degrees with the wind to the northeast at 12. Good morning to you. Temperatures again in the mid-50s. The winds are out of the north, anywhere from 5 to 14 miles an hour. So a little bit breezy out there this morning. Here are your headlines. It's a cloudy start. Expect showers today, and then it gets a little bit better for tomorrow. The spread today is 55 to 61, cloudy with passing showers. There's a big backup. Kate, this is where again? This is 84?
It's 84 eastbound.
Eastbound. So
Yep.
this is heading toward East Hartford.
So it's right on the East Hartford line. So there's one lane blocked off, but it's causing some significant delays through the capital city region this morning.
Thanks, Kate. Appreciate that. As we take a look at Mystic, go to Mystic. No problems commuting this morning. You can check it at the Sif Bakery today. Get a little latte. Oh, my goodness, so good. Hello, Adam. New Haven, 56 degrees with a wind to the north-northeast at 14. We'll take you right now to a calm, serene look in Old Saybrook. And temperatures today will top out, again, close to 60 degrees, cloudy with showers. And then your 7-day forecast gets a little bit better tomorrow, a little bit better on Wednesday. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all looking good. But it does get cooler for the upcoming weekend, but not too bad. Again, temperatures a little bit above average for the foreseeable future. 7:07 is now the time. Kate, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Scott. And thank you so much for tuning in here to Eyewitness News. Remember, you can get your news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. Have a great day.